Alright, welcome to Star Citizen, everybody. I hope you all are having a great day. Today, I just wanted to touch base on a few things. I definitely enjoy the Aegis Eclipse, so I've been flying that the past few times I've been playing Star Citizen. Also wanted to keep everyone updated on the PTU, which is the Public Test Universe. I think we're on Wave 1 right now. Which is pretty cool. So I'm actually not on the PTU right now. I'm on the main update because you can switch on over. But I'm super excited about my HOTAS setup that I just got. I also got my mounts from Monster Tech. It's a German company that is also US. They have US warehouses now, I think. Well, yeah, because that's how I got my stuff. But so I'm using Monster Tech mounts to be able to actually mount the system to my chair. And it's extremely convenient. So one thing I wanted to show you is the Aegis Eclipse. That is this ship here. You can't really see it because we are on the dark side of the moon, quite literally. And what I'm going to do is land probably at a mining site, and we can go ahead and walk around the ship so I can show you guys what it's all about. This is a military grade ship, so it is maneuverability wise is 100%. This thing is just amazing. But let's see. But I really enjoy it. I enjoy it for dogfighting, you know, military spec stuff. But its main I guess thing is just bombing. It's kind of just a bomber. So it does have some heavy artillery, and it is actually really neat when you're using this stealth bomber. All right, so right now we're on the moon, Ida, I think. Let me see. Open star map.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Yeah, we're on Ida. Let's see. Yep, Ida. So let's go ahead and see if we can land on Ryder. So I'm just gonna kind of skim the top of this moon, and we're gonna go ahead and land on Ryder. So, oh, here, let me show you. Can't keep my EFB on too long. This thing stops on a dime without engines overheating too. Got some pretty good engine brake, whatever it's called. So let's go on the outside look at this, and I'm gonna use my keyboard here to kind of give you guys a look at this beauty. Yeah, it is a stealth bomber, Aegis Eclipse. One of my favorite ships in the game. It is actually a video background on my computer right now. But she's a beaut, man. I actually got this new voice command system that's pretty neat. I can actually ask it questions such as, what is a black hole? What is a black hole?
A black hole is a region of space-time from which gravity prevents anything, including light, from escaping. The theory of general relativity predicts that a sufficiently compact mass will deform space-time to form a black hole. The boundary of the region from which no escape is possible is called the event horizon.
Let's hit space brake a little bit. We're a little too close.
Danger. Engines overheating.
So yeah, it's pretty cool.
Danger. Engines overheating.
You can run commands using her. You can ask her questions. The voice pack is actually oh god, I forget the name of the guys that created it, but I bought it for 15 bucks. You can use different voice packs. There, you could even get Sigourney Weaver if you wanted to. So it's pretty neat. Yes, I think you can. She's probably in there. They have a lot of different actresses and actors and stuff like that, and you can buy the packs to overwrite whatever voice is currently on there. All right, so one thing I wanted to go over is actually my setup. So right now I'm using on the throttle itself, I can go external view and internal view. And with the HOTAS joystick, it just makes it so easy to maneuver because my yaw, vertical yaw, and horizontal yaw are controlled with the actual joystick. This joystick is actually an Air Force. It's actually U.S. Air Force. It's used in the U.S. Air Force. This is like the actual model. That is, it's basically a replica of the exact same one that they use on the training simulators and stuff like that. So it's pretty freaking cool. And then as far as my roll goes, I actually have pedals. You can't see down here because the camera, but I'm able to roll the ship using my pedals. It's pretty cool. So I'm playing on a 55-inch monitor. This is actually an LG OLED monitor. And it works, it's beautiful with this game, man. OLEDs are just straight fucking badass. Still getting used to the rudder pedals, as you can see. Oh, engines are out. Okay, nose down, keep nose. All right, so forgot I had the boost on there. So this is actually a really beautiful moon. Really pretty. Right, so I gotta find where I was here. What are those like orange, purple, orange
Flight
sights?
assist engaged.
No, flight assist off, please. Flight assist off.
Flight assist offline.
Thank you. So that's the only problem with the voice thing. Sometimes you'll be talking and it'll do commands you don't want to do. So I'm kind of like strafing left and right just to kind of test it. So if you can see, my ship is actually heading left or right, strafing. That's why. So pretty neat system, little setup. I'm actually really enjoying it. I need to find that station again. Completely lost where I was. It's over here. 6. Let's see. So I don't see it. Oh, I think it's right there. Right here. Okay, so let's head out that direction. And I'm gonna go ahead and land at this. This is actually a mining site. I don't want to go too fast and then throttle down just a bit. Closing in. Let's hit the brakes. Open comms.
Comms open.
Open contacts.
Contacts.
I still haven't set any of this to my HOTAS controller, so I still have to use mouse and keyboard.
Your vessel exceeds the size limitations for our pads.
So it's too big. That's what she said. So I'm gonna go ahead and land just right here, I guess. Let's get on the outside. Gear down, please. Gear down.
Deploying gear.
You computer. So just gonna get a bit, and I'm gonna go ahead and land here. Slowly.
Acknowledged.
Acknowledged wet. Power off. System power off. Engines off.
Affirmative.
Engines offline.
So we just powered. I could actually just use this right here. It's not too. All right, so I'm going to use the controller here. And we're going to go ahead and exit Eclipse so I can show you guys a panoramic view of the ship itself. So here she is. in all her glory. The Aegis Eclipse. Really, really, really pretty ship. Star Citizen, every ship is basically a game in itself. That's why the ships are very expensive. Everything is so detailed. Alright, this is one of the smaller ships, but it's one of my faves because as far as maneuverability goes, of course. All my other ships are really, really big. And they're actually like they're insane. They're mostly for a mining purpose or for freight and stuff like that. So right now we're on a space station. I can actually I guess spawn one of my miners here and be able to mine on this planet if I wanted to. And currently mining's awesome on moons, especially Aberdeen. Aberdeen is it's got a hell of a lot of really good resources to be able to make a good amount of cash. But it's starting to breathe pretty hard. It's negative 234 Celsius here. So it's quite cold. So let's go ahead and open this. Oops, I didn't have to do that. So I'm still getting used to control. I usually play mouse and keyboard. I'm waiting for the mounts to come in. For mouse and keyboard, because I can actually have it right on my chair instead of having to move up. I'm trying to stay far away from the screen. It tends to give me some pretty bad motion sickness. So it's a big screen, that's why. You know what? It's not in here. I'd like to spawn one of my miners or maybe one of my other ships if possible. We'll see. I wish bigger ships. I wish you were able to spawn bigger ships here. I would think that this is the actual area to some crazy temperature fluctuations here. I need some more water and food. I think I'm okay. Let's see if they have water here. All right, so let's see what we got here. See what we can actually spawn. Saber, flamer, arrow. I don't know how to scroll up and down with this controller. Wall, dragonfly, gray cat. Okay, there's the ROC, which is the miner. On the new update, it's actually a dual seat ROC. It's just that the seat's on the outside, so it's kind of inconvenient. I could spawn an ROC. I can show you the Prospector's a good mining ship. Saber, Reclaimer. I wonder if I could actually like spawn the hammerhead here. Doubt it.
I'm sorry. Your vessel exceeds the size limitations for our pads.
Oh yeah, if the Eclipse did, then that definitely will. But
Our
out.
automated system is unable to access that ship at this time.
Yeah.
We apologize for any inconvenience. Please try again later, or select a different ship.
We can spawn the rover. Why do I have to claim it? I never lost the rover. It's interesting. Oops. Corgi's barking. Alright, so let's retrieve the rover. Got some winds. Pretty bad winds on this sucker right now. Some what are they called? Astral winds, I guess, because this is a moon, doesn't have an atmosphere. So. All right, so here's the rover. This one I think is more for collecting. It has a ramp, so you can fit multiple players in here. Been a while since I've... Oh! This side. don't even know how to open this thing. It's been so long. Oh, my baby Max screaming in the background. My wife is playing with him. Yeah, I don't understand. Ready ship for flight.
Stand by for launch.
It's probably still. You know, this is why I don't really use mouse and keyboard too much. Okay, I see it right here. I mean, sorry, controller too much. Just a lot easier for me to maneuver mouse and keyboard. Hence why I bought that mounting system. But I don't even see that. Let's see. Are we having a 30K? Server gonna crash? This is odd. This is actually... Typically, I'm able to see it by now. Get further away. They really need to fix this on the Ursa rover. Yeah, I'm freezing to death here. Well, this ship is just not opening. Okay, how do we get it open? How the fuck? This is frustrating. Okay, it's the same thing with the mouse and keyboard. Maybe we can just... Got to look up. Okay, I'm getting pretty cold. My character's body temp is actually dropping significantly. And I just can't get in. So I'm gonna go ahead and warm up really quick. And we're gonna come back to this damn rover and see what we could do there. Oh, come on. Airlock. Cycle. Let's go ahead and warm up really quick. What's up with the Ursa rover? It's really odd. I'm just gonna go back. We'll figure it out eventually. There's a certain point, like a certain area you have to look at on this stupid thing, and got low grav here. You know what? It might be this. I saw something earlier, and I cannot get it back. Yeah. I think this ship's broken right now. I mean the buggy, whatever you call it. Oh, I just saw it. Did you see that? Yeah, let's spend an hour here trying to get that going. Seriously, dude, like it was right there. So step forward. Step back. God. Open ship?
Comms.
No, I don't look at it. Open hatch?
Affirmative, Commander.
Open hatch on current ship. Ramp access, rover. Open ramp.
Okay, Commander.
No. That, dude. I have to keybind this, like, straight up. I don't think we're having any problems with it. No. just got it. I got it. I got it. What was that? It's like right here. You can see it. Okay, I thought that was the ship and it was my air conditioner. It just appeared. You know what? Fuck the rover. Like seriously, I'm frozen to death. I can't move. My guy can't run. All because I can't open this damn thing. So I'm going to yeah, I'm pretty much, yeah, we're at 35.6 Celsius. We're near death. Okay, so let's back in here really quick, cycle that, and I'm gonna warm up again. I'm gonna spawn something else, considering, you know, you can't really do anything with this thing right now. Let's see, so we can spawn
Weapons online.
the Grey Cat ROC, I guess. There we go. Let's see. Okay. So, I guess the wind is going to take that. Okay, well, it spawned in a very weird way. Oh, okay. Don't know what's happening with the ROC, but just I think the winds can. Oh, actually, yes. These solar winds are. Yeah. Astral solar, whatever. What are solar winds? I guess that's not in the database, is it? Oh yeah, you get in through the front on the ROC. Yeah. See, this one? Boom. It's right there. Like, you can just enter. They need to fix that on the other one. It's quite windy. I can't really do any mining right now, but I can at least. Can I? You know, I never set my joystick and throttle for land vehicles, so just kind of roam around here. So yeah, this is the ROC. It's pretty neat. It's a little mining vehicle. It's pretty dope, man. So we can actually, let's see. Just kind of roam the moon here. There's probably a few mining materials out here. Turn off my light, really? I have to get out to turn off my light. Shit. That thing in the middle is actually my helmet light. So I forget what it is to mine. But on controller at least. I think it's tab on the keyboard. So we can scan. Don't see anything yet. Let's do another scan. Let's see what we got here. It's 100%. Boom. I don't see shit. And it is really windy on this moon. Oh, got something. Let's go over here. It's apparently something in this direction. Let's see. There we go. We got some over here. Maybe we could do some good mining. See what kind of materials we got. Oh, shit. God, it's a ways out there, actually. It's a little too far out. It's gonna take ages. And I'm freezing to death because the ROC has no cover, I guess. But yeah, that's basically how you mine. You just do a few scans, you find the area, and then you use your mining laser on the right side, and you just hit the rock with the mining laser until it's in the exact parameters that you need, and then once it heals, oh my god, we're gonna die. We're gonna die. No, we're not. Good suspension. But we're stuck and I'm dying. Okay. I did not see that crater. Alright, we're gonna head back to the Eclipse. Things aren't too well right now. Why did I hit that pole? Real physics. Just kidding. Let's get back in the ship. We'll just go ahead and leave the ROC. Alright. How do I exit? Don't know how to exit an ROC.
Affirmative.
Well, thank you, computer. Alright, let's get in the ship fast. This character is not feeling too well at the moment. She needs to get in. So, we're gonna get in. Alright. 34.5 Celsius. It is negative 50 Celsius outside. Negative 60. Okay. Power's on. Great. It was.
Aegis combat system.
Screw all this stuff. Okay.
Systems green.
Let's get the fuck out of here. Got some type of storm. Gear up. Gear up.
Gear up.
There's a mining rock right there. Jesus Christ. Wonder why the ROC couldn't find that. Typically I usually use my ship to mine. The ROCs are fun to mine with in caverns, and with the new PTU update we're gonna have like the caverns will definitely be more in depth to where we can land ships in there and then I guess deploy ROCs. But I'd like to fly to Hearst and show you guys the city and stuff like that. It's quite far. I don't even know if we have enough fuel to get there. But find out. We will find out. So here's that. It's that beautiful horizon. The planet. Right here. It's pretty neat, right? Go up here. Whoa. Quick. So let's just go ahead and just slowly increase our engines. Actually, I think we're capped out. Yeah. Velocity is almost maxed. It's 900 meters per second. Pretty far up there. Should be able to, yeah. So. Open star map.
Affirmative.
So let's kind of focus over. We can land on Hurston, I guess. It's not that far, so. I'll go ahead and set route to Hurston. And. Go to OM1.
As you wish.
Quantum travel initiated. Quantum travel complete.
As you wish.
No, dude. Stat. Hurston. Let's hit up Hurston.
Quantum travel initiated.
Alright, so here's the planet Hurston. It's a corporate-owned planet.
Quantum travel.
A lot of goodies here. You can buy ships here over in Loreville. You can mine on the planet. You can do a lot of things on Hurston. There is one major problem with Hurston. It is very glitchy right now. They're probably fixing that in the new update, but there's a lot of things that are kind of fucked up. So Loreville's about 17 kilometers out. We're gonna go ahead and head that direction. And go ahead and land over on Loreville so I can show you guys all the really cool big ships. That looks really cool. Alright, so as you can see there, that's Hurston. It's quite the large city.
Quantum travel complete.
Very, very, very massive scale. So I'm gonna stay above on altitude, because if we drop altitude, this planet it's got some pretty high winds. The atmosphere's got some crazy stuff going on. So there's also a glitch in this area to where it'll actually just continuously bring down your ship. I need to call in and slow down a little bit here.
Acknowledged.
See, even slowing down, this is weird. I'm coming down pretty quick. Yeah, we have problems here. Yeah, I don't know why, but I need to keep my thrusts going up. Okay, starting to increase altitude. As long as we're increasing altitude, we're good. I'm gonna go ahead and call comms if I can. So, open contacts. Open contacts.
Contacts.
No, I don't see anything yet. We're gonna have to head a little bit more in the city. You see where those blue lines are? That is actually where we need to get. So, if I can reach that area, then we are gold. If we continuously start dropping into planet, we have a problem. Okay, so we're at the Tesla spaceport now. Pretty sure I can hit comms. Yeah. Open contacts. Contact ATC. Open contacts. Open contacts.
Contacts.
Dude, I'm gonna die here. Come on, guys.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Alright. So, as you can see, that's our landing bay there. So we're kind of falling. Still, we are not climbing. I don't know why this planet's so fucked up, but it is. My thrust is just like Okay. So let's just move that up just a bit, not that much. Okay, we have problems. Oh. Save it, save it. Oh. Oh my god, this is weird. We're not even coupled right now. Okay, now we're coupled. But I need to reach that landing pad and I can't. So let's move forward. Dude, I saved it. Jesus Christ. Alright, we'll just go ahead and strafe our way in here. I don't know what's up with this planet. Or me. One or the other. Just really hard to land. This area. Are we even lined up? Yeah, we're lined up pretty much. So let's go ahead and head on down. Gear up.
Gear coming up.
See, now my thrusts are working perfectly. I was able to move forward like nothing.
Landing complete.
Okay, cool. So,
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
power off. I'll just do this. Alright, thanks guys at Loreville. You were a lot of help. So let's go ahead and get out of the ship. I'd like to show you guys a reclaimer. The thing is a damn... I don't know, it's a behemoth, man. It's definitely one of the ships that... It's one of my favorite ships in the game as a reclaimer. It's just... It's not very usable right now. They're still doing updates to it, and... There's not a lot you can do with it at the moment. Oh. You can with a caterpillar, which is good. Can we go ahead and... Sorry guys, getting used to controller here. It's not working out. Let's see. So we can head up to the spaceport here. I think we clicked it. Nope, not moving. Yeah. There we go. Let me make sure the stream is still going on. Yeah, we're good. We're solid. Alright. So here is Loreville. Pretty cool city, especially at night, man. This place is just beautiful. This is where you could buy all your ships. You look over here. I think this is the area. Yeah, you can kind of look around and, you know, shop around and look at different ships. All currency now is in-game, so you can mine, you can do whatever you need to do to make enough to buy whatever ship you want now. You don't necessarily have to use real money anymore, which is awesome, especially for a lot of people that don't want to spend a lot of money. I spent probably a good amount on this game. I'd rather not go into the numbers because I'm not very proud of it. But I am also proud of it because the ships that I got are absolutely phenomenal. One of the ones I purchased is the Argo Mole. The price of that ship, okay, I'll tell you that. I think that was about 250 bucks that I spent. But overall, I spent well over 1,000. This is one of the ones I bought recently. This is the Prospector. Pretty good mining ship, especially if you change out this front laser to a Lancet. You can actually mine Quantanium, which is a pretty volatile compound.
Welcome to the new deal.
So you only have like a good 10 minutes to get back to the station once you mine it. So you can't mine too much of it, but you do get a lot of money. Every single run I do, I get a good amount. So right here is where you can actually purchase the ships and everything that's out right now. So you have filters, and you can filter the manufacturers by clicking on different manufacturers and stuff like that. But pretty neat little place, man. So Loreville is pretty much the only place right now where you can actually spawn the Reclaimer. That in Area 18, I think, which is on Hurston as well, I think. Yeah. So you can spawn them both there. So I'm going to spawn the Reclaimer, kind of show you guys around the ship, and if you notice, the FPS here is really bad, and that's what I was trying to tell you guys earlier. There's some like texture clipping or some type of problems going on with the shaders, which causes you to... the game just lowers FPS, basically. So let's go ahead and retrieve the Reclaimer. Show you guys around that bad boy. I think my wife's playing with Max. Hangar 1. Max is my little boy, by the way, screaming in the background. Gonna call you. I hate that this is not set up correctly. What hangar? Sorry, 1? So go ahead and go on to hangar 1. And here it is. So this is the Reclaimer. This is a salvage ship. So it's strictly for salvaging. As a matter of fact, inside the ship is an actual kind of like a salvaging unit to where you can melt down materials and stuff like that and actually sell them or whatever. I don't know if... well, can't access that yet. It's a monster. This thing is an absolute behemoth. The detail on it is insane. I'm actually thinking of buying it. So it's a permanent ship once they fix all the stuff that's wrong with it. But it's a hard ship to fly. It is every ship in this game has its own mechanic, so everything is very, very different to fly. You can't just like fly one ship and expect to like have perfect control of another, because everything is very different. So as you look at the detail here, I mean, it's just absolutely phenomenal, man. You could see the lettering on there, the hydraulic systems, just, you know, all the electrical, all the hydraulic wiring, hydraulic pipes, everything. It's just, the fucking thing looks like something from Event Horizon. It's just absolutely monstrous. So in the future, this ship is going to be absolutely phenomenal for salvaging. It can just hold so much. And just like the Caterpillar is a good ship, and that one's completely operable right now, which is pretty cool. So the way you get on this ship is actually pretty crazy. So if I go back over here, there's an actual elevator that takes you onto the Reclaimer. Let's see. Yeah. We can try to fly this ship out of here. I doubt we're going to be able to, but we can try. Oh yeah, that's right. The mouse does not work worth a shit. Oh yeah, it does. I mean the controller. Okay, so let's go ahead and go up. So we're heading on up into the Reclaimer. It's pretty much the largest ship in the game. Hammerhead, I think, is second to it. Caterpillar is second to it. So here's the bridge, I guess you would say. Main deck is above. You can actually take an elevator to the main deck. One thing I did want to show you, though, is I think those are pods. No, sorry, this is the main deck. So you have pilot, co-pilot seat, and then you have, you know, your commanders. So it's 4 people can seat. And then you can have other people using systems. This was what I was telling you about earlier. Sorry, this is at the actual... Let me turn off my light here. Salvaging bay. Little manufacturing facility on the ship, basically. It's pretty cool. Salvaging facility. Pretty freaking awesome, man. This ship is just massive. Okay, so that's the elevator. Right, let's go on up so I can show you guys around the ship a little bit more. So we're gonna climb this ladder up into the, I think it's engineering. Actually, this is where the grav generator is. So gravity generator right there. All Event Horizon, man. It's fucking dope. And then here is the drone room. This is cool. So your crew, this game is an MMO, so you can have multiple. You can have as many people as you want on this fucking ship. It's just ridiculously huge, and you could set up a drone. You can release drones from here and control the drones from these seats. I think that's what they're planning on doing. Oop. To where those drones can go and collect any salvage, and they have a small amount of space. I guess could only hold so much weight, but if you release multiple, you know, you got a lot of guys working on it, you can get a pretty good amount of salvage. That's what I'm guessing this is for. Other than that, let's go out of here, out of the tech room here. Gravgen turret. Okay, so that there's multiple turrets on this ship, so if you're being attacked while salvaging, you can have your other friends and stuff go ahead and take those ships down. And then that's right, I forget, you just have to push it once. A little server room for data, and then tech deck, and this is engineering, I believe. So no, this is like a little, yeah, this is a little relaxation room. This is the chill room, guys, where everyone talks about their operation, their missions. And currently, right now, I'm just kind of showing you guys around it. Like, there's actually missions you can do. So if you, there's a ton. Like, so here's your contracts manager right here. So you get paid for doing certain contracts, or you can just mine on your own. You could be a freelancer. The personal mercenary ones, pretty tough. These are all mostly military. You blow shit up and you fuck shit up. So this game is also a first-person shooter, so when you land on the planet, you can go infiltrate bases and stuff like that. And the first-person mechanic on this feels a lot like one of my favorite first-person shooters. It's like a mix between Halo and Rainbow Six, I guess you'd say. I don't know. It's got the best of all the worlds. So these are like little I guess this is an office here. A room. Also a room. And you have your shower, toilet, everything. And you have your crew showers on this ship. Yeah, so right there, crew quarters. And then, of course, the recreation room that I showed you guys earlier, little chill area. And this is where you shower and stuff like that. Get dirty on the outside. Pretty neat, man. This ship holds a lot. Let's go ahead and head on down to the engineering room so I can show you guys. Is it on the subdeck? Okay, that's the airlock, so you can actually just purge yourself out to space there. This is an elevator. So that goes all the way back down. This is a big cargo elevator. So where if you're doing any land salvaging, you can actually bring it onto here and everybody just get on the cargo deck and be able to run this elevator up here and collect cargo or whatever you're gonna do. So I forget where the engineering is on this ship. I think this is it. This is the sub deck. Yeah. So here's engineering. This is the engines to where I'm pretty sure they're going to open this up pretty soon. Engineer access to where you can actually you know, if your ship breaks down, you can have players come down here and repair the reactor or whatever you need to do, but looks like they got some plutonium in there. Just kidding. It's probably fusion. Has to be in this futuristic game, so that's engineering. It's pretty neat. We can go ahead and try to fly this ship out. I doubt I can do it because Loreville is just so bugged right now. It's very, very, very hard. Very hard to get out of here, so let's go ahead and hit the deck and cross this little recreation room here and get back to control. Back to the bridge. Yeah, let's go down.
Okay.
There we go. Okay, so that's the elevator, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Hello. Alright, let's try to fly this monster out. This'll be fun. Ready ship for flight.
Stand by for launch.
Aegis combat assist activated. Systems green.
Oof. Open contacts.
Contacts.
This'll be fun.
You are clear to launch.
Let's see. Actually, are clear to launch. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stay coupled, of course. I think we're throttles all the way down right now. Should be able to just up and at him. Whoa! Look at that suspension, man. It's like a fucking spider. Look at that. That is just so cool. So let's just head on up. Oh, my dog scared me. Gear up.
Retracting modules.
We're just gonna go straight up, 'cause I know how this ship is. And we're gonna go full throttle out. Yeah, see, she's going right back down. So, as you can see, the ship is extremely bugged right now. But what I can do, I just lost an engine. Yeah, we're not gonna make it all. So it's just, and this is why you can't fly the reclaimer. Might be a way I could get out of here. Let's just let it come back down pretty fast. There we go. And just go. I just lost a leg, guys. Almost.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Here's up. It means salute, guy. So we're only at about 5,600 meters. So we're gonna try and increase up to about maybe 15,000. And once we get to that point, should be able to fly the reclaimer once we're off of Loreville. Loreville is basically the problem. It's like it has a gravity of like ridiculous amounts. It's just insane.
Danger. Engines overheating.
Yeah, I know. To me, like we're increasing altitude. We were increasing altitude. Let's get to about 10,000. We should be okay. There we go. Now she's starting to do her job here. She's working. Looks like we're exiting the atmosphere at around 10,000. Probably access everything else now, so we can fly out here. Let's go ahead and lock on. And there we go.
Quantum travel.
Let's see what happens. Is it taking down? No, it wasn't. Good. We actually got off the planet, so we exited Loreville's atmosphere. I mean, Hurson's atmosphere using the reclaimer, which is pretty hard to do. So, as we're heading to L2, actually, what I wanted to do. Let's see. Let me go ahead and stop quantum. There we go. What I can do is just completely slow down here. Can keep the ship coupled and stay at a velocity of 0. And I can go ahead and exit. So you guys can see that. You can actually, while you're flying, even if we're flying at a certain velocity, we'd still be able to. Look at the FPS, man. It just, it's so much better. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the airlock system, since I have my spacesuit and my helmet on. And also the weapons. Back up to the grab gen room. And out here. Creation. Whatever it may be. Airlocks. have some fun, guys. This guy. Oh, that's a good. Let's go ahead and stow that. All right, so let's see. Get out. Yep, and we're out of the ship. So here's one of the many rifles in this game. Bought it the other day. It's a laser-based sniper rifle. Pretty neat rifle. Kind of flying around the ship to enjoy its beauty. As you can see, I have a shield right now. So, if anyone were to shoot at us, currently have our shields up. Always keep your shields up. Never know what can happen. Throw a grenade in space. Pistol. So yeah, that's the Reclaimer, guys. Hope you enjoyed this little episode. I will probably be continuing tomorrow, but this is the Aegis Reclaimer, and I also showed you guys the Eclipse. Definitely one of my favorite companies. Aegis is pretty badass, so hope you guys enjoyed it. You have a good one.